early last year. They did, and ended up with the 4 seed out west.
Beverly with the ball, and Roten picks him up defensively. Ariza kicks to Beverly. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
So it's Philadelphia now. Covington with the bucket.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Now here's Beverly. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Noel throws it down.
Another bucket, adding to their lead. They've been the better team in every facet of the game.
And to turn in this kind of performance in an opponent's building, that's really impressive.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Here's Covington. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The defense has done very little to slow them down so far.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
And here are the 76ers now. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Ariza. And just miss after miss right now.
Still can't quite get anything to fall after 5 tries.
Pass to Roten. Trying his luck deep. Good. Roten's got 11.
And that's what's built them this early lead. Deadly shooting from behind the arc.
Yeah, the D better start getting out there on them, Steve, and soon.
Now here's Beverly. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Knocked loose. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Kevin McHale. Dictating the pace and making sure that pace is up-tempo is what he's hoping they can do in this one. He said, we're fast, we know it, and we're going to make sure they know it too.
All right, Doris. Now here's Richardson. Shoots from 8. Again, Philadelphia.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
The pass to Harden. Got a piece of it. Down low. Here's Covington. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
They've built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
And Beverly kicks to Harden. Howard setting the pick for Harden. Pass to Howard. And they get it. Rebound by the 76ers. Covington dishes to Embiid from the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now, here is Harden. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Kicks it out to Ariza. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Roten with it. He's picked up by Ariza. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And stolen by Richardson. And here we go. Richardson heading to the hoop. And there's Roten, and that's good on the assist by Richardson. 16 points for Roten.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
Now, here is Harden. Clock at 6. A floater, and that one's good.
Well, we'll see if that shot breaks things open a little bit. It's been a slow start.
Hopefully that gets them on the right track here, Steve.
Noel passes to Richardson. Trying his luck deep, and he gets the bucket. And that's 12 points for Nerlens Noel.
And those are not the kind of three-point opportunities you can give to shooters in the NBA. These guys are just too good.
You're exactly right. It'll burn you every time, just like it's burning them here.
Now here's Beverly. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Monty Eunice is checked in for Smith. The 76ers also with a sub. Cannon, he's checked in for Jason Richardson. Here's Cannon, bangs home the trifecta. Cannon's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Beverly. Harden outside, kicks to Beverly. Back to Harden. Tipped away and stolen by Noel. To the middle, and Embiid gets it to go. Embiid's got 7.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
Well, they're finding the holes in the defense, Clark, and they're exploiting them.
Snatched away. Here's Roten, plays it in off the breakaway.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
And the Rockets with possession here. Now, here is Harden. Ariza kicks to Beverly. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
And the 76ers with possession. Here's Canaan, spinning off the box out is Howard. Again, Philadelphia.
This is outrageous. Every shot they're taking right now seems to be finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They are absolutely rolling.
Now, here's Beverly. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Roten with it. 18 points for him. He had a nice open look right there. Roten's got 21.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Harden draws the double. Howard feeds it to Beverly. Ariza dishes to Beverly. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. 1:37 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Canaan. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
I like the way they've played here in the first half. Just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots.
The numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here.
Still Rockets ball. 17 seconds on the shot clock. 17.
1:19 left here in the first quarter. In low to Howard.
What a struggle for him. A goose egg in the box score today.
No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Here's Noel, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And as you said, the defense unable to stop the barrage from outside.
Well, defensively, they need to do a better job of, one, pressuring the ball, disrupt their offensive rhythm, and then you've got to get to shooters, especially when they're shooting as well as these guys are. And what a tremendous game for Noel. He's already up to 14 points and 2 steals. He's a one-man wrecking crew out there.
No, they have no answer for him at this point.
Now, here is Harden. He feeds it to Howard. 4 on the shot clock. Ariza passes to Monty Eunice. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Covington with the bucket.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, Steve.
I'll say the defense has been ineffective trying to run shooters off that three-point line.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
That's 2 turnovers in the last 3 minutes. Those are starting to add up, guys.
Philadelphia dictating the flow. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here.
19 seconds on the shot clock. 19.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's Harden with the drive. No good, unable to end this run.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Noel. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one.